I wanted to talk to you today about hair loss. So, on Sunday I was getting ready for church and I took a shower, and I've been trying to be careful with my hair and not wash it with too hot of water and not put a ton of soap on it. But a thing started happening, and it's been happening more and more every day. Today was another bad day, so yeah, this is my hair. Yeah, it's definitely falling out. Riley, relax. It's definitely falling out in a big way, and I think that this is a point where a lot of women decide to just cut their hair off and be done with it, you know, and they cut it short, they buzz cut it, they razor it, they do all that. But I still have quite a bit of decent hair, and I have it in a bun today. I had to wear it up all day yesterday because I was in the kitchen, but I'm not ready to cut it yet. I'm really not. I still have some, and even if it thins on the top, I feel like I could wear a hat. But I definitely knew what was happening. I definitely knew it was coming on Saturday. My head was like tingly and kind of achy feeling, and I just knew it was coming. So Sunday, it definitely started happening. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about why do chemo patients lose their hair. So with the chemo drugs, they're attacking your cells. So they're attacking, your body's made up of cells. The cancer is made up of cells. So the chemo is trying to seek and destroy basically everything that it can, so that it forces your body to create new cells, and get rid of it won't get rid of the bad cells, I guess. It will shrink the bad cells, but it's not like I cannot have surgery. I have to have surgery. So the chemo basically just is telling my hair basically to get out. So it's pushing all those bad cells out, I guess. And your hair is such a rapidly dividing cell, I guess, from what I'm reading and research I've done, that it just falls out. I'm also noticing, I've been working in the kitchen a lot doing canning, and I have on my hand what feels like cuts. Like I cut myself with a sharp knife and I didn't. And it's just the skin on my hands is getting so thin that it's really kind of fragile and delicate. And I'm having to wash my hands a bunch, you know, in the kitchen when I'm canning, and with food and stuff, you wash your hands constantly. So yeah, yesterday was a hard day on my body, I guess. I ended up wearing a handkerchief all day in my hair so that I didn't have hair in my food, because it's just falling out everywhere. I put it in a bun today because I went to town and I didn't want it to be all over my back and me not know it. So I wanted to talk a little bit about wigs. So here's the wig they gave me at Cancer Care, and I'm not loving it because it's not really my hair color, and it's just not me. You want me to put it on? I'll put it on. I should have left my hair in a bun, but it's just not me. So I ordered another wig, and I'm hoping that it is better. But I think for me, the thing is that I don't part my hair normally on this side. So I should have got my hat. I should have brought my hat over here so you guys could see what it looked like. It looks cute with a hat on, but this drives me insane. I don't know. It just looks so fake, you know? I never would do my hair like this. I never would put all this I'm low maintenance, you know, but if I feel like I need to have hair after this process, I mean, I have hair. This is mine. So, I should have taken the tag off too. So yeah, this is the wig they gave me. I'm not sure that it's really gonna be something that I wear, but at least I have it if I decide I need it. So that's one alternative. Another alternative my aunt gave me, who actually went through breast cancer almost 2 years ago now. I should have figured out how to put this on before I did it. But they have these head wraps. The thing with it is that your head is so sensitive, so extremely sensitive, that you want to have it covered. And now it's getting to be cold out. So, and I don't really know. I haven't even played with this. Why am I doing this, right? I don't know if you wrap this around, maybe. Probably something like that. I don't know. But there are different options that you can wear. I'm not really sure if this is one of them, but this is another option. You want your head covered, because it's super, super sensitive. So once the hair actually goes, I mean, a lot of people cut it short. It doesn't take the sensitivity away. It's still sensitive. People say that you basically can't even touch your scalp, and it's like so sore, and mine's not like that yet, but my hair is still partially on there, pretty much on there. Majority of it is there. I mean, I'm grateful for that. What was it? Thursday was my 4th treatment, so I'm a month in. You know, I, in the very beginning, said I was going to go and I didn't say, but I thought that I might go and cut my hair off, but I decided I'm going to keep my hair as long as I can. So, 4 weeks, it's starting to fall out. I knew it was coming, but at least I got to keep my hair for another 4 weeks, and that is that. My aunt gave me another hat, this one. She said that you want to, like, she slept with this one, I think. She took the bow out and slept with it because it just feels better on your pillow. That's another one. And yesterday I just had a handkerchief on in the kitchen, which was fine too. You know, I'm not bald yet, but no, I had my hair up in a bun. So that's another option that you have, just to wear a handkerchief so that you at least have something covering your head as you go into fall. Well, even in summer you want to have something on your head because your skin is sensitive and you don't want to expose it to the sun. So I just wanted to do a quick video on hair loss with chemo and what to expect, why it's happening. It means the chemo's working. That's the biggest encouragement, is that, yeah, the negative is I'm losing my hair, but the positive is, and the cancer is shrinking. My oncologist said that she felt it, did a physical exam, and it's shrinking. So what more can I ask for than that? You know, the chemo is making my hair fall out, but the cancer is shrinking. That's a good thing. I wanted to leave on a good note, a nice note. A friend of mine, Rosanna, sent me this book, and it's actually very sweet. It makes me cry every time I read it. But I want to read you, it's a dear friend, Gina Mulligan put it together. And they're all, let's see if I can show you. They're all handwritten notes from breast cancer survivors. Words of encouragement. And letters written to you. So I'm going to read one of them. Dear friend, I am thinking of you and wishing you sunny days. I know for a fact that there is light at the end of the tunnel. I was a recent widow when I was diagnosed with cancer. I thought my life was over. My family was very supportive, but it was through the wonderful and caring effort of my old retired teacher girlfriends that made me survive. Sorry, it's handwritten, it's hard to read. They just would not let me give up. Their calls, visits, gifts, and prayers gave me the boost that I needed. Now that I'm healthy, I try to pay forward some of the love I was shown. May some of that love come to you, and when you are well, may you give back. A funny side. When my hair started to fall out, I would shake my towel out my bedroom window. The next spring, my little neighbor joyfully brought me a bird's nest. He said, "Look how soft it is." It was my hair. Is that the ultimate in recycling? May you find many occasions to smile. Peace, Maddie O. I just thought that was just such a lovely letter. You know, not only did she encourage me, but just the thought that my hair could be used for good. That a little bird might make a nest out of it and find comfort in it. It's just so sweet. So I'm gonna end there, as I'll probably start bawling. The book makes me cry every time. But we're not our hair, you know. So many people struggle with the hair loss, and I am struggling. It is hard. There are options. I mean, you can try the cool cap. They have a cool cap. Basically, you put this cap in the freezer, and I think you have to have more than one so that you're like keeping them in cycle in the freezer while you're going through chemotherapy. Well, geez Louise, one of my appointments is 5 hours long, so you basically have to have an ice pack on your head during the treatment, before the treatment, and after the treatment. I mean, I'm gonna end up with hypothermia if I do this, right? So, and you still end up losing hair. But many people do it. I don't have any desire to do it myself, but it is an option if you'd like to try to keep your hair. It is an option, but it's not a guarantee that you're not going to lose your hair. So I'm just reminding myself that I am not my hair, and my hair is not me. It does not make me a better person. It doesn't make me who I am. It doesn't define me. So I just need to remind myself that my life is worth so much more than hair. So with that, I will end and wish you all a good day, and thanks for watching, and like and subscribe my YouTube channel so you don't miss anything, and have a good day.